Hello everybody, I'm Mercenaries. This is my digital space. I hope you'll enjoy. Now today, I am back. The glam is the same because I'm shooting on the same day. You know, I have a really great face on right now. We may as well just get all the use that we can out of it. But I've changed my top. And I changed my top because I wanted like something that represents the song that you read we are discussing in the title. Wet ass pussy. I'm not yet monetized, so I can say what I want. I don't have to mute myself, etc. But I want us to get into this music video. And it's going to be a little bit different because there's a few social issues that I do also want to address. But for the time being, let's get to some production notes. Per usual, you know that's what we do. So we've got the production company as Boy in the Castle. We've got the director as Colin Tilley, creative director Colin Carter, Patience Foster, the executive producer Jami Ranta. I sincerely hope I'm saying your name right, babes. I'm so sorry. Producer Whitney Jackson, director of photography Elias Talbot, first assistant director Ev Solomon, editor Vinnie Hobbs, beauty Sunset Edit, performance video, once again, heavy on the effects. It's been virtually impossible for me to avoid seeing a lot of scenes from this music video, but I haven't watched it in full, so that's why it's still going to be part of this series. And let's just, get into it again. I've got the same biv. Okay? Shh. Until someone sponsors my bivs, I'm not going to tell you what my biv is. Alright, let's get into it.
In this house, there's some whores in this house, there's some whores in this house, there's some whores in this house.
I said certified free, 7 days a week, wet and gushy, make that pull-out game weak. Yeah, you dealing with some wet and gushy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet and gushy. Give me everything you got for this wet and gushy. Beat it up, baby, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this cookie right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a giggle, I'm kinda wild. Look at my mouth, look at my thighs. It's wet, it's wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised, that's roleplay. I wear disguise, I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage.
Okay, so we are parking this little review right here for a second. First of all, hair, makeup, nails, outfits, effects, alles, everything. Okay, alright, let's continue.
Make me dream, make it stream, out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Quick jump out for you, let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have a running me. Talk your style, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that. Why you really ain't never got him for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots, hang your coat.
Okay, so another thing. I really like the room with the snakes in it. Now there was a room that had a tiger in it. Appreciated that. They didn't really focus on it too much. But the room with the snakes and the sand, I don't know, there's something very Eve about it. From an art direction perspective. Eve is wandering about the Garden of Eden. She sees a snake. Snake offers her an apple. Knowledge. And then with that apple also comes the awareness that she is naked, if I'm remembering Genesis correctly. I like that scene. You can even see elements of just the nudity according to that scene, and the snakes there. I like that. And I like the dancing scene. I like the color schemes. I love the art on the walls. I love how they really did emphasize wet, like kumans. It is wet. Okay? Let's continue.
Boots, hang your coat for this wet and gushy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet and gushy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet and gushy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet and gushy.
Look, I need a hard hit, I need a deep, I need a Henny drink, I need a smoke, not a garden snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it, hope it lean over. He got some money, then that's where I'm headed.
Okay, so something I noticed before I talk about Miss Girl. When Miss Girl was walking in that corridor, there was a leopard in a room that she passed, and then she went into a room, and now I'm seeing Cardi in this like leopard room, from the walls to the chair to her outfit to her pasties. Now let's talk about Miss Girl real quick. Did I have an issue with her being in the music video? Not necessarily, it's not my video. I had an issue, I generally speaking have issues with Kylie Jenner's proximity to black women. I said it. I have an issue with all of the Jenner Kardashians' proximity to black women and to black people as a collective, because that group has intentionally negated their responsibility as, for many of them, mothers, actually for all of them, mothers and or aunts to black children. They have negated themselves from the responsibility of understanding black womanhood, or at least attempting not to degrade it in their body modification and public presentation. So it is for that reason that in general, I am not comfortable, or not comfortable is not the right word. I am not interested in seeing Miss Jenner anywhere near black women. That's just how I feel. That is how I feel. We can talk about it on my IGTV, but yeah, Miss Girl, I need to see her here. Let's continue.
Cookie A1, just like his credit. He got a beard when I'm tryna wet it. I let him, now he diabetic. I don't wanna, I wanna, I want you to touch that. That swing in the back of my talking misfire. The sun is going and drying. It's coming outside, yeah. I run on that thing. The cuz behind me. The way that I spit, and he tryna sign me.
Your Honor, I'm a freak. Handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. In the food chain, I'm the one that eat you. If he ate my eye, he's a bottom feeder. Big D stand for big demeanor. I can make you bust before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then he can't bang. You can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain. If you ill, me and ask who's is it when I ride the yeah, I'ma spell my name.
Yeah, you dealing with some wet and gushy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet and gushy. Give me everything you got for this wet and gushy. Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet and gushy. Now get up.
Alright, we're going to stop again. I think it's very important to note that this is a diverse cast of dancers. Now, one thing in hip-hop that I've always resented is the formula of pretty girls, alcohol, a few furs, and specifically light-skinned women. Underdressed. And then they do nothing. They just stand around and like fawn over this man's supposed cuteness. I don't like that. I don't like that recipe or that formula for music videos. And I really, really appreciate that this is a song about wet pussy. It's a song about sex. And granted, it is befitting to have lesser than dressed women. It is befitting to have them dancing and gyrating on this land. It's befitting. But they paid attention to representation, which is something that I can't say for the men that, you know, precede them. Let's continue.
Bucket and a mop, that's some wet and gushy. I'm talking wop, that's some wet and gushy. Macaroni in a pot, that's some wet and gushy, huh?
There's some whores in this house. 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 There's some whores in this house.
Alright, that's the music video. I love this video. Before I even touch anything, 10 out of 10 must recommend. 10 out of 10 must recommend. Put this on your best watched, most downloaded. This is everything a music video about sex should look like. This is it. From the illusion to moisture, okay? From the minute this thing came on, we knew that there was water, that there was wetness, moisture, okay? There was moisture coming from everywhere. Low-key, the staircase water scene, opening scene, gave me Lemonade vibes, but not exactly, because the meanings were completely different. And again, the special effects, okay, just the special effects alone were so fluid, so seamless, so perfect, so well produced, okay? Then we've got styling, we've got hair, we've got nails. No narrative, because this song didn't need narrative. I'm not going to talk about Miss Girl again. But this song did not need narrative. They were genuinely just performing. And granted, I low-key feel like the narrative that they chose was enough. The opening lines, there's some whores in this house. And what are Cardi and Megan doing? They searching the house for said whores. And enjoying themselves while they're there. And I appreciate even that there's some whores in this house. That's such a reclamation. You've got girls who would have, been otherwise called sluts, slags, depending on where they're from, getting a song where they can, laugh about and enjoy saying there's some whores in this house and not feel like they're being insulted by another. Like, this is not another rap song that insults sexuality. This is a rap song that embraces it and congratulates it and waxes lyrical about the magical qualities of pussy. And I don't understand why every man fixed his mouth to talk slick and at the side of their neck about how this song isn't good for kids, etc., etc., etc. Where is your baby's mama? Where is the mama? That's who needs to be concerned about your knucklehead churns. Ting. Okay. What else? Ooh, I'm just loving this look for Megan, okay? I'm loving this for Megan Thee Stallion, my fearless leader, my queen. Alright? And she deserves every little bit of success, every moment of success, every opportunity, every bag, every deal, every round of applause. Megan Thee Stallion deserves it. And Cardi deserves it. From going from being self's artist and he wasn't paying attention to her and was trying to do the taran on the low, Girl. This is just an amazing song. This is an amazing music video. This is a good show for me. I didn't get to grow up with women in hip-hop because, I was a child and who was going to introduce me except my parents, and my parents weren't really introducing me at the time to that style of, that genre of music. And then as a dancer, I wasn't dancing to hip-hop music most of the time, so now as like a 23-year-old Latang, I'm getting rap music that doesn't degrade me all the time. Granted, just because Cardi and Megan are making music doesn't mean I'm not getting degraded by their male counterparts, but like, there's another song for me. Back in the day, there was Lil' Kim, there was Foxy Brown, there was all sorts of women, Lauryn Hill, etc., that made rap music, that rapped. Actually, I should rather say, it's not that they made rap music, they rapped. Some of them made rap music, others just rapped. But who rapped and did not degrade, but empowered. And, those women aren't producing as much anymore. But I'm blessed in the sense that I get a song that is produced for me to, wax lyrical about the magical qualities of the apex of my thighs. Because honestly speaking, if a poet said, if a poet said that man is led astray by the wonders and magic between the delicate thighs of women around the world, we wouldn't say, oh, that's terrible, that's a bad influence for children. First of all, why are your children listening? Get the Kids Bop CD, okay? Get the Kids Bop CD. Anyway, I've already said what I had to say. I told you this was a 10 out of 10 must recommend. No questions asked, no ifs, ands, or buts, no nothing. This music video? This music video is the girl that it thinks it is. Anyway, I'm Misa Narrates. This is my digital space. I know you've enjoyed because you're here at the end of the video. So you may as well watch something. Okay? Because I think you'll enjoy. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.